All right, picture this. I have $100 in my pocket, zero business skills, and absolutely no clue what I'm doing. Most people would probably buy snacks, or maybe a tiny inflatable pool for their cat. But me? I thought, let's see if I can turn this $100 into a real business while I sit back and sip coffee pretending I'm a genius. Sounds crazy? Maybe. But stick with me, because what I did next is actually kind of wild. Step 1. The big idea. I knew I wanted something digital. No shipping, no storage, no accidentally selling someone a mystery box of old socks. So I asked ChatGPT, hey, give me digital business ideas I can start for $100. Within seconds, it gave me a list longer than my Netflix watch list. Fitness guides, productivity hacks, personal finance, and I picked personal finance. Why? Because money talks, and I needed mine to start talking back. And here's the fun part. I didn't even have to brainstorm for hours, pacing around my room like a mad scientist. The AI did all the heavy thinking for me. I just had to pick the idea that seemed both profitable and not ridiculously complicated. That's when I realized AI might just be my new life coach. Step 2. Product creation. This is where AI becomes basically my new best friend. I typed in a title and a few chapter ideas, and boom, ChatGPT wrote an entire ebook. I mean, I didn't even have to lift a finger, except to copy and paste, which, let's be honest, is practically the same thing. Next, I needed a cover. Normally, hiring a designer would cost hundreds, but I asked Canva's AI assistant to whip one up in 5 minutes. And yes, it looked better than anything I could make in Photoshop without accidentally turning the background neon pink. Honestly, I felt like a designer prodigy, even though I barely know my way around Word. So now I had a fully polished, ready-to-sell ebook, and I'd spent, drumroll please, $20. That's less than the cost of my weekly caffeine addiction. And the crazy part? This was just the beginning. Step 3. Sales funnel. Cue the moment where most people panic. But not me, because AI basically built the whole thing for me. A website, checkout system, automated emails, all without me touching a single line of code. I felt like a wizard, but instead of casting spells, I was sending digital products into the world. And yes, I admit, I double-checked everything like a nervous parent at a school recital. But it all worked. And it looked surprisingly professional. My $100 business suddenly had the vibe of a $1 million startup. I half expected investors to call me asking for a stake. Spoiler, they didn't. Step 4, marketing. Ah yes, the part where you either get ignored or accidentally become a social media influencer. I fed my AI tools some info, and suddenly I had ad copy, social posts, and tiny videos ready to go. Instagram? Check. TikTok? Check. YouTube Shorts? Double check. And the best part? I didn't even have to pretend to know how hashtags work. The AI even suggested trending topics and keywords for my niche. So instead of guessing, I was hitting the exact audience who actually wanted my ebook. For once, I felt like I was playing a game where I actually knew the cheat codes. Then came the fun part, watching the business grow. Day 1, a few clicks. Day 2, some email signups. By the end of week 1, actual sales. I was secretly doing a happy dance in my chair. AI handled most of the repetitive tasks, like sending emails and posting content. All I had to do was monitor performance and occasionally reward myself with cookies for doing hard work. Of course, it wasn't all rainbows and money stacks. Sometimes the AI would write things that sounded like a robot trying to be motivational. Invest in your future, human. I had to tweak a few sentences to make it sound less robotic. It was like having a team member who's brilliant, but socially awkward. And the biggest lesson? Automation doesn't mean you can ghost your business. Checking analytics daily made a huge difference. Small tweaks equals bigger sales. It's like watering a plant. You can't just yell at it and hope it grows. You actually have to pay attention, or it's dead leaves and disappointment. Now I know what you're thinking. This sounds too easy. There must be some catch. And sure, there were challenges. For instance, the AI sometimes suggested ideas that were completely unrealistic. One moment, it told me to sell an AI-generated time management potion. I don't even know what that means, and trust me, I'm not mixing chemicals in my kitchen for this business. You have to filter the AI's brilliance through a human brain, which, in my case, is sometimes very confused but functional. Fast forward 30 days. That $100 turned into over $1,200. Yep, a 12 times return. And the business is still running, emails going out, content posting, and me. Still sipping coffee, occasionally patting my cat and pretending I'm a genius entrepreneur. And the best part? This business can keep running while I focus on other projects or binge watch a new series guilt-free because AI is doing the heavy lifting 24/7. It's like having a tireless, invisible employee who never complains, never asks for vacation days, and never steals your snacks. So, what do we learn here? First, AI can help anyone start a business, even someone who once tried to sell lemonade on Zoom. Second, a tiny budget is enough to get started. Third, automation is your secret weapon for scaling without burning out. Fourth, small daily adjustments improve results massively. And lastly, combining niches, tech, finance, and entrepreneurship helps you reach a bigger audience without doing extra work. And the cherry on top? This isn't just a one-time money experiment. This is a system that runs itself while you focus on scaling or creating your next crazy idea. AI isn't just a tool anymore. It's basically your business partner that never complains, never sleeps, and doesn't take credit for your genius. So, if you've got $100 and a little curiosity, you can do this too. Start small, leverage AI, automate wherever possible, and track your progress. Who knows, your $100 experiment might just turn into your next $10,000 success story. And hey, if you want to see me do more crazy AI experiments, maybe turn a random idea into a fully automated business, hit that subscribe button. I promise it'll be way more fun than trying to explain to your cat why the mailman exists. Remember, AI can write your books, design your covers, handle your emails, and even suggest your next viral post. All you need is a little creativity, a sprinkle of patience, and a sense of humor to survive the occasional robot nonsense. So here's the final takeaway. Don't overthink it. You don't need to be a genius, a designer, or a marketing guru. You just need $100, some AI tools, and the guts to let technology do the heavy lifting while you sit back, learn, and maybe do a little happy dance when the first dollar hits your account. And that's it. $100, zero skills, and an AI doing most of the work, turned into a real business. If I can do it, so can you. Hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your $100 business idea. Maybe I'll try it next. Let AI do the heavy lifting, and you just do the happy dancing. Thanks for watching.